Hello. My name is Rebecca Ryan. I'm a futurist and author. I'm the resident futurist at the Alliance for Innovation, and my passion is helping cities figure out what's next. About a year ago, a fire chief from a prominent California community approached me and said, Rebecca, we have to figure out the future of the fire department. He told me that there aren't many big blazes that happen anymore. And so, they're trying to figure out, where does the fire department go from here? If we're not fighting fires every day, where do we go from here? And that really set off a chain reaction of thinking for me, because I thought, is there a way that we can bring all the tools we use as futurists to bear for the fire department? And I thought, that is pretty exciting to think about, and I'm pleased to report that I think we've done it. We are going to be rolling out a series of one-day workshops called Think Like a Futurist. And here are 3 reasons I am over the moon about these workshops. Reason number 1, you are going to learn the tools of strategic foresight, or futuring, that I think are the most valuable for communities. I've been doing this work for over a decade now, and you're going to learn steep analysis, you're going to learn scenario development, you're going to learn causal layered analysis, and we're going to be answering all of your questions about those things. But the second reason I'm excited is because you're not just going to sit back and passively learn this stuff. That is boring for you, and it is super dull for me as a trainer and as a facilitator. So you are going to do hands-on application. You're going to learn the tool, and then you're going to apply the tool. You're going to learn the next tool, and then you're going to apply that tool. So this is going to be intensive. It's going to be hard work, but you're going to walk away with kind of a, not a black belt in foresight, but maybe an orange belt or a green belt in strategic foresight. You're going to leave there as a futurist, as a practicing futurist. The third reason I'm totally excited about this is because many of you know that I believe that to do terrific foresight, you really need to have some futurists involved in the process. If it's just the same department heads or the same people within a department thinking about the future together, you can fall into that groupthink, those same patterns of behavior that you've used again and again and again. When you have futurists or subject matter experts or weirdos in the room, you have a different kind of a conversation, and those external folks can often help sort of uncork your thinking, unblock your thinking, and bring in some new and creative ideas. So that's totally exciting as well. Now, some of you may be wondering, Rebecca, we have a strategic plan. Why in the heck do we need to do strategic foresight or futuring? And the reason is this. Strategic planning starts with today, and it says, all right, how can we get some incremental changes in a few areas so that 2 or 3 years from now, or 10 years or 20 years from now, we're a better community? That's terrific, and it's really important, but it is not sufficient. Strategic foresight says, what will the world be like in 20 years, right? How do we use meaningful evidence-based tools to try to anticipate what these probable futures are going to be like, and then what does that mean for how we plan today? So I always say good strategic planning starts with strategic foresight. So the Alliance for Innovation has priced this at a steal for you. The content that we're delivering would cost you several thousands of dollars and require you to travel probably to one of the 3 universities in the US that teaches strategic foresight. What the Alliance is offering is crazy awesome pricing. $75 per member to attend this day-long session, or $99 per non-member. And I'll tell you right now, I strongly encourage you to do this as a team. So if you have a department or a leadership team that is trying to figure out the future, or is coming up against strategic planning and wants to sort of unlock some thinking in advance of that, bring a group. I really think this is something every individual will gain value from it, but if you can do this as a team, the application back at home is going to be even greater. So come and see us at one of these workshops. I think they're going to fill up quickly, so please register today. We did a preview at the TLG conference in Denver, and people were stopping me in the hallway saying, how can I sign up for the full day workshop? So I think they're going to fill up quickly. Bring your team. The pricing is terrific, but also come ready to work. This is not a workshop for the faint of heart. This is going to be a day of hard work, hands-on application. You are going to leave thinking like a futurist. I hope to see you there.